Welcome to Liquid Confession. We are no story. It's too sweet, too bitter, or too bold to be told.
Here is the deal. We ask each other raw, unfiltered questions. No dodging, no sugarcoating.
Before spilling the tea, we call it like it is. Sweet, if it is a win. Bitter, if it stings. Neutral, if it's just it.
Then we sip to match the moment. Something sweet for the highs, something bitter for the lows, and water if it's everything in between.
It's about truth, vulnerability, and saying things what most people keep locked up.
And guess what? You are invited. Got a confession? Let's hear it. Welcome to the Liquid Confession. No filter, no fluff, just truth. One sip at a time.
Hello viewers, we are here again for another round of Liquid Confession. Are you ready?
I'm not sure if I'm ready, but I can't wait to see what the questions are.
Wow. So,
Drum rolling.
who goes first?
I'll go first. I ask and you answer.
Hey.
So are you ready?
Yes.
Okay, logo. I don't know how to say it. But anyways, it is what it is, and it's one way to find out. The
Okay.
questions are here. Are you sure you're ready? Do you want to take a quick breathe in and out? Like, because it's gonna be
Spill the
tough.
beans.
All right, top go. Here we go. So this is round one, icebreaker. Are you ready to break the ice?
Yes, I'm ready.
All right. Question one is, let's step outside of yourself for a moment. If you overheard people describing you, what do you think they will say? Tough question. Tough one.
Okay.
I see it's with experience then.
And
Okay. I can't wait to hear it.
people will say that I'm a proud person.
Okay.
People will say I get angry easily. People will say that I don't care. But the sweet part of it is that people will also say that I'm kind and I don't keep grudges and very smart. People will say that. So these are the things that people will say.
So, if you overheard people describing you, so what would you think they will say is that you're proud? Are you a proud person?
Well,
In your own opinion, are you a proud person?
no, I'm not. It's just that I like being all by myself, and I don't want to. I actually have interaction with people, but
Okay.
I don't allow the interaction to go too far because of late people will start bringing up issues that will create misunderstanding. So I just intend to keep my own space
Set
and mind
your
my business.
boundaries.
Yes, but I'm lovely. When you are close to me, you will see the sweetest part of me.
But anyways, people always have something to say, right?
Yeah.
Whether good or bad, regardless,
Indeed.
that's not going to stop you being you.
Exactly.
Go girl, go power.
Okay, let's see what you got. Okay.
It's gonna be like, I don't know. Now I'm nervous.
Are you ready?
Shoot.
Okay. So your first question. Let's rewind to a moment when you felt truly free. What was happening and why did it feel that way?
Let's go. Okay.
Okay. Wow,
Yeah.
it's sweet.
So, the moment I felt really free was the time that I think I let go of something that was bothering me, something I kept on holding on inside for a very long time. I won't say grudge, but it was something that every time I think about it or have a thought about it, I always ask myself, why me? Until there was a day I prayed for God to allow me let it go. And that moment, at that very moment, that was the time I think I was free, because I feel like I let go, I released whatever thing was holding me back, whatever thoughts or feelings I have about that particular thing, and I am happy that I did let it go. And I felt free for the longest of time. And you know, there's this thing that comes with freedom and peace. I started growing, I started like being myself. Yeah, that was the moment I felt free.
Wow, it's good that you let go, but will you mind telling me what actually do you let go?
Inquisitive you. Well, it was something I was holding against someone very close to me.
You're still beating?
I'm not beating. It's just something connected to it's a family related something. And just some childhood trauma and stuff. But I was happy I let it go. That's why I did bitter and sweet experience for me.
Okay.
So yeah.
That's nice. So at the end of the day that you let go, it becomes sweeter.
Yes. And
that's very good.
Free. So question number 2, your second question. Imagine standing in a courtroom, but instead of defending a case, you are defending yourself. What's the first argument you will make? Defending yourself in a courtroom.
Read it for me.
Imagine, this is a tough one. Imagine standing in a courtroom, but instead of defending a case, you are defending yourself. What's the first argument you will make? I guess you should be able to defend yourself. No one can defend you better than yourself. So,
this one is a tough one, and I need to do thoroughly think.
I know, right? We always fall short of words when it comes to us.
Arguments you make. Well, let me just say it's gonna be plain.
Make sure then.
The argument is that I will argue for people not to misinterpret my words. Yes, because have you ever been in a situation where you are actually making out a point to say, oh, this is not what you are trying to say, and people are turning it around or twisting it, like if you are trying to make it bad, you understand, put you in that awkward situation. So I will defend it by saying you must not misinterpret my words, but rather try to understand where I'm coming from and put yourself in my shoe. Okay, that is the thing that I'm going to say.
So you're trying to say is that people always look for the loopholes, trying to misinterpret what you're saying to mean something else.
Exactly.
Okay.
Exactly.
So what would you think they're misinterpreting? Maybe you're not like clearly saying exactly how you feel or clearly expressing yourself.
First of all, I'm a very short-tempered person. And when I got short temper, I speak faster. And when I speak faster, things come out from my mouth. But that doesn't mean that was what I'm trying to say. But I'm trying to make the other party see where I'm coming from and see my point. But at that point in time, provoking me, like provoking my words, provoking me because I'm angry. So you're trying all of the ways to tease me,
to push you.
Yes, to the wall, like so that my reaction will come out more and more. So that is the reason that I say I will defend myself by saying, don't misinterpret. We try to understand.
So, like, have you tried like a more simpler approach to it? Since you know that you're a short-tempered person, and sometimes you say what you don't exactly mean. So why can't you just like cool off for a bit and then speak when you know you're much calmer, or when you know that you're in the best position to do so?
That is the solution I'm working on now. Because of late, when I get angry and it's still persisting, trying to prove your own point rather than listening to me, I will walk away. Walk away, be silent until I cool off and I come. Sit you quietly, no fighting, no Ashton, and try to explain things to you in a very calm way. If you understand and you see that you are wrong, it's fine. If you don't see, then as long as I have already said what I'm supposed to say in a calm way. Okay. That's what I've been implementing of late.
So you're working on it?
Of course.
Well, we improve ourselves every day.
Indeed.
And change, they say, is the only constant thing in life. So you working on it clearly shows that you want to change it. And that's a good step forward. I'm happy for you. Keep on making progress. So what's my second question?
Well. So the second question is, imagine walking into a room where no one knows you. How do you introduce yourself?
This is really an icebreaker. Well, for me, I'm kind of an introvert person and I am shy. So for me, walking into a room where no one knows me, how will I introduce myself? Maybe if it's something academical, maybe if it's a presentation. Wait, I think I'm going to be showing this. Okay. Maybe if something like a presentation or work in school, I will introduce myself by my name and all of that. But if it's not, maybe it's just a social gathering, I will just sit in a corner. I'm someone that don't like to make fuss about things or try to be seen or kind of like draw attention to me. Even if me and you attend a party now, I will just be in a quiet corner, sit and like watch people do their thing. That's me. So for me to introduce myself where no one knows me, it's a little bit of initial experience in between, like bittersweet. I don't know if I can say, because someone will say I am proud, someone will say arrogant, or someone will say I'm too shy, or someone will say, how do they say this thing in our local dialect? They have a word for it, I can't remember.
The opposite of shy in our local language?
No, it's not the opposite of shy. They have this saying that say, oh, this the proud na one, and they have this other thing that this no one for mixed with person kind of situation.
Okay, you like for keep, so you said.
Yeah, so I'm a conservative person, like a reserved person.
Wow.
So I don't like meddling or mingle with people that I barely know. So for me to introduce myself, I think that would be very difficult. I'll just sit in a corner, and maybe if someone walk up to me and say hi, then I will gladly say hello.
Okay.
Yeah.
And question in addition to that. So if you walk into your boyfriend's house, okay, and you met maybe his other girlfriend sitting there, but she didn't know you, but you are aware of their relationship? Like,
I'm a view of the
how will
relationship.
you? How will you? How will you
No,
introduce yourself to that lady?
This is a whole different scenario here. So you said me being at my boyfriend's house. Why would I even be in a relationship in the first place with someone that already have someone in it that they are in a relationship with?
Don't forget the question.
Alright. So I don't know how to answer your question because it doesn't relate that much. But let's say if I'm in my boyfriend's house and he already told me he's dating someone.
No,
I didn't know.
mention that.
Or like I knew the person, the girlfriend individually.
Yes, but she didn't know you. So how will you introduce yourself to her? So am I
aware that she's dating my boyfriend?
Obviously.
I want to introduce myself to her because I have no business with her. I have a business with my boyfriend and I'm in my boyfriend's house.
If she asks?
I'll ask her to ask her boyfriend. I won't
brilliant.
Bother myself. It's not my house, so it's not my place to do the introduction.
Okay, yes. You're right. So what is?
Are you ready for the final question in this round? Okay. Picture a moment when you felt completely unshaken. What was happening and why did you feel that way?
Ooh.
So unshaken, it can be something that didn't move you. Yeah. Or something you didn't react to the way someone expects you to react to. Top one?
That was a bitter one, but I will.
Bitter experience, I see.
That moment I went through, that was a very crazy stuff that I did there.
But it's a bitter experience and you're laughing about it now.
Yes, but I went through my boyfriend's phone and saw a chat of a girl, let me say a lady, and of the same fellowship, like we attended the same church. And but the lady knew that me and this girl were dating. Yes, exactly. You know, we are dating. We used to have fun. I know our boyfriend. You understand?
Wow.
So seeing those conversations, like they are into a relationship, while I have seen them joking, laughing in front of me. No, not in church, but at my workplace. So I've seen them joking, laughing, but I never thought that something was going on. I just thought maybe since we used to joke, so they consider her as my sister, so some stuff like that. So when I saw those, I was pissed off. When I look at it, I say, no, it's both of them that is cheap, not me. So I just look at it and they try to explain, try to defend themselves. I just walk away and didn't say anything.
So why would you go through your boyfriend's phone? That's where the problem starts. Someone
starts hinting me that their way of playing.
Insecurities.
Yes. But I defend, I said I would prove you wrong.
So you wanted to prove a point. You wanted to confirm if what the person was saying is the truth.
But it was, no.
So did you get to leave the relationship or you stayed?
It's on hold.
So were you there or you didn't? You didn't answer the question. Did you stay or walk away from the relationship?
I said I put it on hold. I don't know if I stay or not. I don't know that relationship
on hold. So you're not going to say a direct answer to it. On hold.
On hold.
So like you're not too sure.
I put the relationship on hold. I may or may not. Yeah.
So do you want to tell me what would you do? Is it something that is affecting you or you're just indecisive about it?
Well, I'm still surprised, you understand? And don't know what actually to do because I don't want to go there back. I consider that girl as my sister. So I don't want to go there, like sharing the same person.
Like dating the same person as
Yes.
this girl.
So no. That's why but I like the guy actually, but it's complicated.
So now your trust or the trust you both have has been broken.
Shattered.
And they say trust is when it's broken, just like a mirror or a glass.
It's hard to build, especially my own.
So once it's got shattered, it's very difficult to build it back.
Exactly.
So let's say you're in a state of dilemma right now. You don't know if you want to hold on to this relationship, and you don't know if you want to move on from it.
Well, my mind is clearly telling me to walk away, but my heart is telling me to stay, so I'm confused.
Okay, so from another person's point of view, if you want me to share a light in it, I would say, you honestly want my opinion about it?
Yeah.
So for the time that you're confused, you don't know what to do, and in this issue you're having trust issues. Trust is a good and vital foundation in any relationship. So if trust is broken, it will be very difficult for you to be in that relationship 100, or for you to feel secure in that relationship 100. So I don't want you to look like, okay, let's give this a second chance and let's see. Because now, from what you just said, I will assume that you can't trust this person anymore. And since he already knew you are friends with the girl he's been cheating with or chatting with or whatever he's been doing with her, you're afraid to let someone close to you close to him again. And now I'm going to tell you this: for every time you see another female which is not part of his family, you're going to feel that insecurity. You're going to question, is he dating this person? Is he not dating? So all that emotion wells up, will continue to cause more confusion and more chaos in your relationship.
Can I tell you something?
Yes.
I actually, me and the girl, we are in good terms, but that old relationship, that's new, a pure relationship that we built is lost. I smile to her, this, that, but deep down, she just remind me of what I saw. So did you? So I'm trying my best, like I'm doing hypocrisy, like trying to smile to her while I'm not okay with her. She has apologized, this, that. I have forgiven her, but I still can't forget that. And for the guy, like you said, I'm 100% insecure. Now, I just feel like maybe anyone around me of the same gender that is interacting with
maybe is messing up with the person.
Yes. And I don't want to be in a relationship where I have to be insecure. Like, even if you are telling the truth, you have to keep on doubting. Yes, keep on doubting, questioning everything. And like I said, I'm not okay, actually. And
that's a tough one.
Because I can't keep pretending. I'm trying my best. I'm trying my best to let go, but it's not working because...
Well, you can ask for a break. It's not a bad thing. If you're unsure of things, you can tell him like, hey, look, because of this and this and this, let's have a break. Let me think. Let me have my space to know where my emotions are at, know where I stand, what I want to do exactly. And I think you'll be all right. That's like, cheating is a bad thing in a relationship. I know. Oh, it's okay. You're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I will.
I feel your pain though, but take it easy, and you can take a break whenever you need to. No pressure. Don't allow him pressure you into anything or talk you out of anything. take your time and do what's best for you.
Yeah.
Okay. You're gonna be fine.
Okay, let's check it off.
I know.
So now, are you ready for your last question?
Ready as ever.
Good. The question is, picture a time when you had to make a decision between comfort and curiosity. What did you choose and why?
That's a tough one. So I'll go a bitter or sweet. And bitter experience.
Wow.
Yes. So, picturing a time I choose between curiosity and comfort would be a time I wanted to go through my boyfriend's phone, and I decided not to, because I'm the type of person that I won't say hold grudges, but I will overanalyze and overthink and overprocess stuff in my head. I will spend sleepless night to think, why would this happen to me? Why will this person do this to me? Why am I always the one in such situation or circumstance? So at that point, I was between my boyfriend, between comfort and curiosity. I decided to choose comfort by not going into my boyfriend's phone. Reason being, I hold things inside, and if I tend to find out that maybe he is cheating, or maybe he's messing around, or there are things in there that will upset my emotions or get me angry or make me feel some type of way, then I don't want to know. They have a saying that what you don't know won't kill you. Yeah? And there is also another saying that curiosity kills the cat. So I would rather say I will allow things come to the surface instead of me going in search of them. I will allow the skeleton stay in the cupboard. I will allow things that are buried being buried. There is one thing that I believe always, things always come to the surface. Things that are hidden always find its way up to the surface, and there is nothing hidden under the sun. And because of that, I'll say, for me, I choose the bitter experience. I sip the bitter drink because I felt some type of way, because I wanted to confirm something. But at the end of the day, I said to myself, why would you ruin this thing that you have going on? Why would you allow curiosity to drain and bring you negative energy, to drain you and bring you negative energy? So I decided to step backward and say, if he's cheating, I will know. If he's hiding something from me, there will come a time where I will get to find out sooner or later. So for now, let me enjoy the peace of mind. And I think I've been that way with friends, with family, and my relationship life. I'm always trusting until you prove unworthy of my trust. If you say you're my friend, you are my partner, I give you my 100% trust. Once you break that trust, there is no going back for me, because I'm always gonna be doubtful and mindful of what you do around me, your actions. I'll always try to watch if your actions match your words. I will be a bit skeptical about things. I will question everything you said to me. And I'm the kind of person that don't feel free or comfortable in environments that I'm not sure of, or people that I'm not sure of. So yeah, at the time I decided not to go into my boyfriend's phone, because I choose the comfort of not knowing things, because I want the peace and I want to be emotionally stable.
Wow.
Yeah, it's a bitter experience because I wanted truly to know what's in there.
Exactly.
But it's a sweet one
And
as well.
I respect your decision, but sometimes curiosity helps. You know why? I have seen a situation where a guy and a lady we are dating for like 7 years.
That's a long time.
Yeah. But the lady they trust that guy so much that she didn't check her phone. She always mind her business. But do you know the sad part of it? That guy was planning a wedding with another lady.
Wow,
After the lady have been with her for a very long time, stayed with her through good and bad time, hard time, the lady have been there, got married to another lady that he only dated for like 2 years. Do you know the kind of frustration that lady undergo? She had to leave because of the shame, society pressures. She had to run away. She had to relocate to another place. So it's sometimes good not checking, but it's also sometimes good checking to know your stance, because you will be in a relationship where you are not needed. They are just playing you like a punk.
But you will know it without checking.
Some guys.
I know some people are very manipulative.
You can say that again.
I know some people are very manipulative. But if you're smart enough, people don't normally match their actions with their words. So for people that are manipulative, you get to see that their action doesn't match their words. So you get to pick on the little things. And by so doing, you get to know their true intentions about you.
Well, only few ladies can identify those errors.
I know.
But some will trust the other partner like 100%. And the partner will say, look to me. Don't allow other people to get to you. Don't involve third party in our relationship. You understand?
I know.
So it's sometimes good to be curious about it. But if that's your choice.
Yes, for now, I'll hold on to my peace of mind.
I hope you are not making the wrong choice, Abby.
No, I am not. You not tempt me to go into my
No, I don't want
so
to.
So for now, I will maintain being comfortable. I like my comfort, my peace, and where I am at the moment. So,
all right. Okay.